who was always trying to find the best way to do things. And every place he went, with all the hardships and everything he put up with, he couldn't stay at the Stoddard Hotel. He had to be down at the La Crosse Hotel on 2nd Street or 3rd Street, wherever it was. But every place he went, he generated this really positive energy. And I mentioned this tonight because I learned something from him that night, that it is always important to make sure that your audience has a good time. And he accommodated my friend after hours with a song that he hadn't done. She wanted him to sing it. He said, I can't remember the words, but he played it. And brought Russ Phillips' dad back on the stage again. And they, Cozy Cole, Velma Middleton, and that whole group, they did that song. So we're going to take a short break. Dick's going to have a story here.
I think it was about 58. Louis was touring out here in the Midwest, and I got a call from Chicago. I had a little 60s band at the time, and they wanted just a warm-up and relief band. We'd play a set, then they'd play their show, then we played a short set, and they'd play their show. So the first night we were there was the Turk Ballroom in Austin, and really a nice bunch of guys. Trumming Young was with the band, Barnaby Guard, that whole the A-team was with them. And we played the first set, and we played the second set. We got to the third set, and I had written a little arrangement on Mac the Ninth. And he hadn't played it, and we were getting all kinds of requests for it. So the guys in the band said, oh, let's play it. So they were all on the far end of the building, which is about twice as long as this building. And we started, oh, LaScher. That's all it took. Louis turned around and looked, and he did the 100-yard dash to the stage, and so did the rest of the band. So we played the whole thing with not my 6-piece band, but we had about a 14-piece band, because both bands were up there playing. And he just laughed about it. He's really a wonderful guy. You know, he got into the music business quite by accident. He shot a gun off down in New Orleans, and they used to be kind of tough on it in those days. So he didn't go to jail, but they put him in an orphanage. And while he was in the orphanage, they had a little band in there, and somebody got him a horn, and he started to play the horn. And that's how he got his start. And if that isn't at the bottom, nothing is. But he was a wonderful guy, and I hope everybody knows it.
Thanks, Steve. Dave Hosley on drums, Eric Larson bass, Chuck Chia on piano. You guys are super. We'll be back. 10 minutes. Give us a chance to get a drink, and we'll be right back.
Give him a chance to drink.